yeah, I think it's not going to be too fast. There is going to be a slight drift just because it's a reasonable size arena. But yeah.
That's a nice pickup. You know, we've seen it, and I said we'll be watching Michelle Lee and PV Sindhu as well, who are two great examples of how long it takes to come back to any kind of form. Neither of them have yet, but PV Sindhu especially. Well, it took a stat that needs to roll off the tongue if you're going to be up there.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. Before Yamaguchi got injured, which was just terrible timing, she was so consistent. You know, there's hardly any matches where she underperformed, which is, you know, happens to everyone when you underperform, but consistency.
That's another wonderful rally. That's gone long. 9-5 here for Yamaguchi as we approach the first mid-game interval. And so far she's been slowly building on this lead. It was 2 points, now it's 4.
Incredible touch.
That's really as well. Again, showing off that defense. It's been a good tempo to this match so far.
Incredible. And it's so hard to win the rally against Yamaguchi.
Yeah, because you're replying all the time.
I think you have to play a really good shot. And you know, some of the rallies we've seen, Gal's hit the line, or she's hit an incredible shot, or
she's trying to push Yamaguchi back, but every time. Number 4, that was basically near post.
Yes, I mean, incredible accuracy. And this is the big thing with the attack. Yes, you do need power, but the accuracy is the key. And obviously, this year she hasn't had the start that you would expect from a player of her level, just because she's been out with injuries. And this is where you get a bit more tense, you get a bit more nervous.
Yeah, you can completely see that. Kind of rolling off the memories of being on the top step of the podium, the way she conducted herself last year. Yep. Exactly what you're saying.
And I would say even this year with someone like Anders Andersen, you know, incredible start to the year.
Oh, it's wonderful recovery there from Yamaguchi. She picked that up well. And this is a fiery exchange. It's gone. Nice angle on that. Great rally. Lacking that patience that she needs against a player of the caliber of Yamaguchi. That's gonna be happy with. Wonderful backhand work from Gal. Yamaguchi's been almost exclusively playing into the backhand side. Straight onto that Gal. That's going to be too high. As crucial a serve as it gets for Gal. And with that, variation. That's a wonderful shot. shot by Gao. Steep angle on that. Just. Great shot selection from Gao. That's a wonderful shot. Fang Ji's face when she altered on that last point. Maybe there is a bit of a battle going on in her head as to how she should best approach the second game. All important second game, of course. He wants her. Just such a capable player.
Yeah, I mean, some of the performances she's had have been really strong. I think COVID was a difficult time for a player like herself. A rise, then a drop, and now she's kind of rising again. But it is tougher when you're the 6th ranked from your country.
Absolutely. I mean, that time of the...
I think now it's quite tough for a player like that because you've now got a massive challenge to be one of the best in China because 5 in the top 15. I know I've already said it, but it's an insane stat.
It's a stat you could keep saying again and again because it's you know, and I said it's country angles at the net. And she's pulled within a point again. And as you can hear the heartbeat of Hawkeye in the back.
You can see she just didn't take that extra step. But just going back to what you said about obviously the coaching at the interval, making your player calm, relaxed, and smile.
Yeah, training is a different kind of mindset. When you're in match, it's about unleashing essentially those skills.
And this is the thing. So in training, yes, you want to be tested slightly. And what I mean by that is,
of course, being one game down, these opportunities are becoming a little bit more tense for Gao Fangji now, and she has to make one of them count. Just that one. So ideally for Gao, if she can hold Yamaguchi.
Execution was absolutely phenomenal, and I think, you know, she's done so well to pull it back. She had quite a poor start, 5-love down in the second game match of a tournament, you know. You're going to get that with anyone, even if, you know, they're flowing, because it takes time to get used to the venue, used to your opponent, all sorts of things, and settle. And, you know, we're talking she's travelled all the way around the world, essentially. You know, it's a long way, and getting back.
So 12-18, Gao with the high lift serve. At least means that she's not going to be under any net attack, but let's... If this service goes well, then she is... form that she's in, I'm saying she's going to need maximum 2